Yeah, I could see them doing Dynazenon, I think, if they do another one. I don't know when we're gonna get our next Super Robot game, but I do hope we get more, and I hope we see another release like we did with SR30, where we won't have to import copies or anything like that.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand everyone wanting to meet under better circumstances. Yeah, so we believe 3 of the Class A jumpers have been kidnapped, and that's why we got that one guy out for revenge. Wait, Celestial Being doesn't know how they're getting their financing? That is legitimately surprising, because they have their hands in, like, everything. This is someone who is very careful and knows how to avoid Veda. Huh.
That could be interesting.
It could be, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot of out of character stuff.
Be a lot of rework, but it could work. Anything can work given enough effort.
Yeah. Someone's trying to start another long war.
I wonder if they have anything to do with this strange benefactor.
It's clearly the Patriots.
Yeah, no, it has to be the Patriots.
So I want to get Snake into the Metal Gear into a Super Robot Wars game.
I mean, you say that, but it could probably work, and it would 100% be Hal's wet dream.
God, look, if Ernie from Knights of Magic was anything. Like that has been 30 has been a trip. I've been loving 30 in my free time. Oh yeah, so we're talking about this. The GN drive was developed on Jupiter. Like canonically in Double-O. Eolia funded a deep space exploration program to look into. I think, if I remember correctly, this is a thing with Jupiter in real life. There's a special set of radio waves emitted from it. I believe they're called Jovian? Yeah, they're called Jovian rays, if I remember correctly. I don't know what the fuck they are in real life, but, if I remember correctly, in Double-O, they were from aliens. And upon research, this led them to discover the GN particle, and through even further research, the GN drive. Or at least the GN drive proper, the green one.
Right.
The only issue is they can only make them around Jupiter because of the materials they need being related to Jovian waves. That's why the red ones, the GN Drive Towels, have so many issues. They're missing that key piece. Such as their limited lifespan, the cellular damage, and the fact that if you use Trans Am on them for too long, they explode. Cause yeah, green GN drives have a safety feature, they kick off. But red ones can overload.
Kaboom.
Double O actually had the same issue. Before the O riser was added to it to sync up the drives, it would overheat the engines and they would short out. And that's not almost actually broke the GN drives. Oh. Princess Angelis from the Mitsurugi Empire was actually... Okay, wait. What's a Norma? What's a Princess Should I know these terms? I feel like we're talking about a third anime now.
Oh.
Her Highness Princess Angelis Ikaruga underwent the rite of baptism as first princess of Mitsurugi Empire, and her identity as a Norma was revealed. I am very confused.
Yes, this is a whole other series.
Okay, I know it's not Gundam. I know for a fact it wasn't Gundam, but I didn't know if it was the movie or not. Mother's in hiding. What the fuck's a Norma?
Just calling this person a normie.
And that's what it seems like. Well, I mean, Grant, we have the perfect two characters who this all needs to be explained to. Well, actually, three at this point. I have a question.
I have several questions.
This is probably a dumb question to ask, but what is a Norma? We're from another world. How are we supposed to know? Yeah, no, and we've been stuck in Japan, and Tobia has been with Celestial Being. I don't think there's been time to learn about this world.
I mean, well, you've been in this world for a week.
Actually, 2 at this point.
Yeah, but Soji tried to do some research, and
So did we.
We know how far that went.
Yeah, especially there's a... Mana? This world has magic? Okay, so yeah, they've got magic. Neat.
I'm sure that goes very well with the Gundam.
But only people from the founding nations can use it. Their alliance is made up of some of the oldest, longest-lasting countries in the world. Even the Earth Federation. Oh. So they have more influence than the Earth Federation? Holy shit. And nations are so powerful that even the Atlantic... Yeah, oh, so even the Atlantic Federation during, Sea took orders of them. Holy shit. So there are nations that can use mana. So yeah, basically okay, so it's something that's unique to their way of life. Everyone who's a citizen of these countries can use mana. Okay. Deny can. Normas are people who can't use mana. Okay, okay. Yeah, whoa, shouldn't that just make them... Okay, what do you mean they're not treated like normal people? What the fuck? Why? Normas don't have any human rights, and they are seen as monsters that don't have a right to live.
I don't see how this was allowed to happen.
Yeah, what?
A lot of people have thought that for a really long time.
That's how life is in those countries. On top of that, normal people who can use mana just fine, don't seem to mind the Sasquatch. So yeah, okay, so it's something with those countries, and the people within it just don't give a shit. And the Federation can't impose their will on them. They can condemn it, but they can't really do much with the power they wield. And yeah, it makes terrible PR. And not too many people travel them, but they're also isolationists, I'm guessing. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so it's something that people don't like to talk about, and it's something that they don't really have the power to do anything about.
Alright, sounds like we're burning down this founding nations.
Oh, we gotta deal with the other shit first. We got a lot of shit we gotta deal with.
Okay.
Let's get the Yamato back first, then we can wave motion gun it.
From orbit. Just nuke it from orbit. Don't even.
Oh
give
wow,
them a
I
chance.
know it. Then we'll give Zax exactly what they wanted. Atherinzala's father would have been right all along. Just blow up the Earth. Wait. Area D in the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, I don't know what this one is either. Okay. Oh, and it's in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, so yeah, well, Ruri mentioned that there's a continent there.
The Mu continent?
Possibly. It's just
The missing
strong.
continent?
Yeah, it's strong magnetic. It's the Bermuda Triangle. But I'm guessing at a much larger area. Okay. You know what? If no one goes there, it's a great place to hide a stronghold. Ooh! I know what this makes sense. Celestial being has allies in Orb, and I guess two of their names. Atherinzala and Kira Yamato.
Jesus Yamato.
Praise be. The Forbidden Sea. Scenario 13. Yeah. Some quirks here and there don't really hurt anybody. If anything, it helps Earth conserve Mother Nature. You know what? I can agree with that. Why do I have a feeling Sumeragi knows something and she's just not telling me?
What? No. Why ever would anyone hide anything
she
from
used
you?
but also Sumeragi used to just be a raging alcoholic. And like, it was bad. She spent most of season 2's opening drunk. Mind you, she was also depressed as shit because she was blaming herself for the death of Lock-On. And like 3 other crew members. And she thought Setsuna was dead. And Terraria, and they had no idea where the fuck Alleluia was.
Let's say, I'm playing Terraria right now. I don't think Terraria is dead.
I know, his name is I always slip up to it. Those are jinxes. Why are there jinxes? Ugh. And they're attacking. Great. Wait, yeah, no. I'm not surprised they're attacking Celestial Being, you know, being technically a terrorist organization. But why the Nesco? Yeah, so we have no idea who the fuck sent these, so let's blow them the fuck up. Ooh. I have... The SR mission hasn't been triggered yet, okay. And that's a lot of water for this map. See if we get... Nah, okay, you can't get that one, but let's see... There we go. He can't be defeated by normal AIs as a super AI, otherwise people will be embarrassed. You know what? I get that.
Pretty self-conscious, all things considered.
Do you blame him? Ooh, 5,000 on that Jinx. That's a bit rough. This is probably gonna be the last mission for the day. And also, guessing about the size of the map and the fact that the SR objective hasn't been revealed yet, I think more characters are gonna get introduced here. I don't know who. Maybe, well, we're near Orb, so it could be Sea Destiny.
Nah, she's got a superiority complex now.
I mean, yeah, no. She's my intelligence. We've established Avi is not a smart person.
Yeah.
I don't know why, whenever I see 9, it's just me or just like her art style. And I mean specifically the art style and the penmanship. She looks like, an art style from, oh, what's that Atlas game? Puzzle Tower one? With the women? Catherine?
Maybe? I know what you mean.
It's the angles. It is like the way that the face is drawn, like, you know, the pointed chin and everything.
Yeah.
Like the way it's like the way her face is just drawn. Like, it definitely looks different as compared to Avi. I'm king of the mountain.
I feel like I've seen this map before.
I think that, well, it's not this
I
exact.
think it's reused in SR30.
No, it's very similar to it. That map had 5 parts. It also didn't have the hill. Time to show off. And we don't have to worry about killing people, so we don't have to care about anything. He throws train wheels as fucking shurikens. I love old cartoons when they do dumb stuff like that. Oh, well, this isn't that bad, because, you know, they're just all jinxes. They're easy to kill. The only annoying thing about them is the fact that they all run GN drives, but what are the odds of these things having Trans Am? Huh? Oh, I think we're getting our new units. Magnetism is getting a lot stronger. Radar and sensor have gone offline. Oh, that is a hole into time and space. Are those kaiju? Are those kaiju? Sean, we should summon Tristan. There are dragons. Oh, hey, that's Mothra's cry. Oh, well, there go the Jinxes. Submarine, wait. I know that Gundam. Hey, Sean, you there? I think he stepped out. Turbulent S-87 HMS. Ueltha Danan has made a rapid ascent back to the surface as an emergency response. These look like just like normal military people. So, why is the ocean being blue a bit? No. Nah. I'll have to ask around. I thought so. Noah Hathaway. Hey, that's Bright's kid. Is this? Yep. Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway's Flash. This is not the movie version. This is the original novelization. This is Bright's kid, and that would mean that is the, I believe, the Key Gundam? I'm not the biggest fan of Key Gundam.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh. Who? I know Hathaway, that's Gundam. Who are these people?
Yeah, that's the submarine that is the main base of operations for Sosuke's paramilitary corps.
So they're with a Gundam.
They
so
are, they are from the third world.
That makes sense why they're confused by a blue ocean, because second impact means the ocean's red and sterile.
Yeah.
Also, the dragons are a thing. I'm guessing that's not from their world.
I have no idea what they're from.
If I had to guess, it's probably from that whatever the show with the Norma thing is. Okay, let's deploy.
This is great.
Like, we don't really have time to explain. Deploy the units. Sumeragi does know something. Deploy the special response team. Kurz, Mao, Colossu. And there's Sosuke. AI. You are a simple man, I can already tell.
Sure is. Now,
Huh?
I don't recognize him, Classeo.
I'll press Y on his profile next time I get a chance.
But he's definitely from. He's definitely part of their team. He's probably from a later part.
Full Metal Panic, the second raid.
Yep. Sasuke.
So, clearly Universal Sentry's happening in their part, because Hathaway Noah's here.
Yep.
Which...
Third World is the Universal Century timeline for... That's what their, era is called. And it's early Universal Century.
Oh, so that would probably be up to, I'm assuming, Shard's Rebellion. Though, actually, no, it's post-Shard's Rebellion, because Hathaway Noah's in a Gundam.
Who knows?
Hathaway's whole reason for getting in a Gundam has to do directly with Shard's Rebellion, because, a girl he liked got killed, but granted, she joined Shar.
That kid is seriously unlucky. He just thinks he's coming in to test something, and then he gets roped into this.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. This doesn't change the fact that you have to be strong and come out of the battle alive. You understand that, Hathaway? Yeah, they're fucking dragons. So let's see what we can do with these. Defeat Galleon class and Schooner class dragons within 3 turns after they appear. So I have a total of 5. So, in all reality, I'm only probably going to have 2 turns because I need to get the rest of the team there. My best bet to actually get them there is going to be to get them onto the Ptolemaios. And then just deploy them next turn. Best way to move a lot of units fast. It's weird seeing this version of Hathaway though, because they don't use this one in the movie anymore. See here, 12.7mm chain gun, anti-tank dagger, the monomolecular cutter, and the 57mm boxer shotgun, and Raid Shadow Legends. Wait, what? Okay, let's see how he performs. My life is a long stretch of craziness. I'd be dumb to get worked up about it after what I've seen. What the fuck has this man been through? I have to assume these are all probably the second raid versions of the characters.
Yeah. It'd have to be.
Uses a shotgun through a dragon.
Sosuke's great.
Okay, let's try the next one. Yeah, no, can you imagine, like, putting on your records? What did you use your sniper on? A dragon? Oh, cool. Is that a... Holy shit, that is some solid damage. And I can move and fire that thing. Holy shit.
Yeah, Kurz is a sniper. That tracks.
Urge Strike, Missile Launcher, and the rest of the same. What is Urge Strike? Bullseye, so it could be a guarantee. Let's try this one.
Alright, let's see what Mao's got.
Her unique weapon of the set appeared to be a missile launcher, but the Urge Strike caught my interest more. Don't know what the hell's going on, but yep. Seems to be about the general sentiment. Oh, like full-blown leadership tactics. Let's go. Yeah, this is the first time I think we've gotten to use a combo attack.
Oh, hell yeah. This is their combo move. Ooh. Let's see, was I able to one-shot? Nah, but still, that was some solid damage. Let's see. Our last unit, unique weapon, Crimson Edge. He's got mercy? Why? Yeah, on Dragonfight. No, I've seen everything. I want to know more about this guy.
Is that a Fari? Or I think that's what that blade's called? Curved blade. I believe it's Arabic.
Oh, he's got a kukri.
Kukri, yeah. Not bad. Comes out swinging.
Not to mention he's got a unique color palette.
Yeah, his machine's clearly custom tuned. Wait. Oh my god, yes! Please tell me I'm about to do what I think I'm about to do. I'm about to shoot a dragon with a cruise missile! Okay, this shoot was all worth it for this one seed. But yeah, if their ocean isn't like this, say yeah, Ava happened. What happened to your ocean? Well, you see, it turned red and sterile. What the fuck? So how did you kill the dragon? These missiles. If it wasn't for the fact that it's a submarine, so I know it's only going to work underwater, I would love this thing so much. I still think the best battleship I got is still probably the Yamato. How much damage did you deal on your opening salvo? Holy shit, they one-shot a dragon. I mean, granted, I did... Cruise missiles. God. Poor Noah hasn't even gotten to show off yet. Who's gonna accelerate the battle scenes and skip the the enemies? I like that that's a thing. I could probably do it in 30. I just don't know how to do it.
Okay, so Cross Anja is where these dragons come from, and yes, it is the same like magic series.
Okay. Also, I should mention, because it's a combo attack, any character in the squad can initiate it. Yeah, I recommend retreat. It chokes everyone left. You only dealt 1,000 damage. I love the combo attacks though. They're always so good. I don't get to use them often in 30, you know, because I don't use many of the same squad. But I might use the Full Metal Panic crew for this attack alone. Also, I get the feeling... I get the feeling it's not done yet, because his machine strikes me as there's gotta be something else special about it. There's no way it's just a unique color scheme and a shotgun.
Oh, Sasuke? Yeah. Sasuke's got a lot that he's holding back, probably.
The A driver. What the fuck's the A driver? The Lambda... The what?
I'm for the Lambda driver.
False access repulsive field generator on the ARX-7 R Blast, despite something as it being able to convert mental energy into physical force.
Yes.
So what I'm hearing is, with this system, I could punch a chicken so hard I could turn kinetic energy into thermal energy.
Yes.
Let's do it! God.
Or, more specifically, it would turn your mental energy into kinetic energy, and that kinetic energy gets transferred into
thermal energy. Okay, I need to see what this... Let's see. Okay, looks like I'm going to show it off. Let's see, because I'm assuming it gives a unique attack, similar to, you know, Suzaku's Curse of Geass in 30.
Yeah.
There it is. The Lambda Strike, 4,600 damage.
I need to see this.
See, I don't have any SP to do anything, so let's use for C so he can avoid the damage. Start the battle.
Here. Did you notice it has Barrier Buster on it?
Yeah. Why does it have Barrier Buster? Okay, let's see, avoid the dragon. Is that an energy blast? I love the giant ass combat knife. Holy shit! That nearly one-shot a dragon by itself.
That was very satisfying. It's been so long since I saw Full Metal Panic, but that just...
That's so... What the fuck are those?
Just so satisfying.
Cross Ange, Rondo of Angels and Dragons. I'm guessing these are the same people from the Dragon World. Paramales. I guess that's the name of their mechs. Rude? Oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna hate this squad. Not even because they're bad characters. Just something about this captain's already rubbing me the wrong way.
Temporary captain.
Yeah. She strikes me as one as wanting the leadership position.
I have no idea what.
I have no thing. Yeah, no, I don't know anything about this show. I've never seen it. I've never heard of it.
For now, they're allies.
Yeah,
They're just
I
not
mean,
they're just not communicating.
yeah, no, you did. The poor Full Metal Panic who just got dragged into all this shit. I know I could read their profiles and learn more about them, but I have a feeling their stories are still going to be relevant to this game. And some of the entries, like I read Setsuna's, it covers some of the stuff he goes over in Awakening of Trailblazer. So I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, Salia is just focused on trying to become a leader. Okay, gotcha.
You know what? I'm already in a perfect position to start striking. No, I haven't used it yet. Trans Am on the Ptolemaeus. 2 turns after it's been used, it'll automatically deactivate. Oh, cool! The token turns red, and it gets enhanced, and it can move and fire.
Ooh.
I like.
Arc welding. Gene types and innovators are essentially the same thing. GN particles and the psychoframe are also extremely similar.
Yeah, well, I could see the GN drives, and the GN particles do the same thing as the psychoframe, but the material does behave differently.
Yeah.
GM particles connect your actual thought processes, where the
psychoframe reacts to
human. Yeah, it's a human will and can kind of react to the soul. Looks at Fennec. Oh, that's cute that it thinks it's safe now. Meet my kind. Can you imagine my guy's reaction? God, I never thought we get to fight dragons. I like his sword more than Jay Decker's, I will say that much. I think both of them have their own charm, though.
Yeah.
Nice! Now, before I deploy anything else, because he hasn't gone to show off yet, I want to see what Noah can do.
Will the poor man actually do something?
Yeah. God, his Gundam's name bothers me. It's Key Gundam, like XI, but they use the symbol for it. Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, Cass, you won't believe the mess I've managed to get myself in.
But I won't give up. I swore to keep on living after you died. So, yeah, he's from post-Char's Rebellion. Wait. Oh, no. Is the Matthew thing still happening? He might be a terrorist. Funnels!
I wonder who else exists in their timeline right now.
What, in terms of Gundam pilots or in terms of Full Metal? You just mean in general?
In terms of their world. And their world's timeline, because not everything will clearly be the same.
Yeah, well... I mean, granted, like, there are certain things I can assume still happen. Like, for example, I can assume Quest is dead because it's sort of a key element of his history. It's sadly just one of those things that needs to happen. Ooh. Lock-on strat is being able to use, Trans Am. Let's see how this looks. Let's see how it does on a dragon. Okay, can I say a little bit? Not even. I guess it's a lukewarm take. I like the dub voices for 00 more than the original Japanese. Specifically for lock-ons, because he actually has a little bit of an accent to it. It's not heavy, like, it's not like Jacksepticeye Top of the Morning. But he does have a little bit of an accent with how he says certain things. Well, his real name... This lock-on is Lyle Delondy. He's Irish. And as I've said, Setsuna's Middle Eastern. Alleluia, I believe, is Chinese. And Terraria doesn't count as anything, because Terraria is, well, artificial.
Despite debuting in this game, the plot of Hathaway's Flash is largely absent.
I don't blame them. Hathaway's Flash had no anime at this point, if I remember correctly. It was just a manga. Not
Only
manga.
Hathaway himself and Lan Ein represent the cast.
So,
Lane.
So that means Penelope Gundam is in this game. And God, if we're gonna talk about Gundam designs, I don't like Penelope Gundam. I do not like Penelope, and I do not like Chi Gundam. I do like this machine. Now, if you can't tell, I'm much more of a fan of some of the slimmer style mobile suits. I like mobility. But, the Hathaway's Flash Gundams are so bulky. The movie does a beautiful job animating. Assault Blade Dragon Slayer. I have a feeling none of these are like the protagonist mech though for their series. I have a feeling that's gonna be the princess we heard about. Ooh, good motion.
Oh yeah, Tengoku Hen of Super Wars Z does have rebuild.
So the Ava appeared in both this and Z?
Yeah.
No, wait.
The final chapter of Z.
Ah, Z3.
Yeah.
That makes sense, because, Z3 came out in 2014.
Which means, yes, this was the time when Simon was a man.
The first Ava rebuild, the first Ava rebuild was 2007.
Yeah.
So it had been out for a while at that point. Still, oh god. Remember how we joked constantly about Ernie, like, losing it over all the mobile suits and everything in the SR-30?
He'd probably be...
No. Setsuna with all these Gundams. No, okay, yeah. It's a victim of the dub, I think. Mostly because they don't want to go into too much in the dub. Lock-on's exact words are, Setsuna is obsessed with everything about the Exia. They never really talk about why he's obsessed with the Gundam. They do a very good job of it in this game. But you know, they've done certain things better in the SR titles than in their actual series, I think. We were talking about this with Gridman, how certain characters have more time to breathe.
Everyone defers to Captain Okita, as he's the oldest commander of the series. Good.
Wait, Captain who?
Okita.
Oh yeah, no. fucking.
Everyone defers to him.
Do you blame him? Look.
He is best old man.
He's fucking great. I have to double check what in the original Star Blazers dub they call him Captain Avatar. You know what? He's still just fucking amazing. His story is relatively unchanged. I'm gonna use Lambda Strike on the Galleon class to start weakening that. Because I have a feeling that's gonna be the tough one.
Ah, okay. There's apparently a lot of sexual violence in Cross Edge.
Wait, a lot. Wait, in what?
Cross Edge. It's a series where these magical robots and
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, okay.
And it's, of course, severely toned down because Super Robot Wars is for everybody.
Yeah. If I had it based on how Hallelujah and Lock On were describing them, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, yeah, I would not be surprised if there was a lot of fucked up shit. Well, with the description of Normas being they aren't human. That's like immediate, like, oh shit, red flags. So I don't think there's been a series with that as a descriptor that, I mean, with that as a descriptor of a group that hasn't gone scary.
I'm just gonna put messages.
緊急選考 MBT ベント
巡航ミサイルの用意を。
すでに完了しております艦長。
では発射
There,
してくだ
I'm
さい。
not
Yeah.
surprised. Again.
巡航ミサイル発射
Whoa, oh shit. Where is the problem line? Okay, now I just had a little cut for a second. I think it's just because I clicked out of the stream. I mean, from what I can tell already, like I said, when a description of a group of people is there, they are not seen as human, and they don't have human rights, that is an immediate red flag.
Yeah.
That some fucked shit's gonna go down.
Bro, the Hug Plane hadn't been seen since second Super Robot Wars OG.
Wait, the Huck Pain just completely hadn't been seen for that long?
Legal issues.
Oh, I'm guessing the mech designer?
I don't know for sure, but possibly. And this is the first game that the Grunks and Huckbane appear in a licensed XRW since the Alpha trilogy.
Fuck. Hold on, I hear a scouty pawing on my door.
Scotty boy.
なんて数なの。パーティーを始めるわよ。いい？
準備よし問題なし
OK。ブレイク。
さて盛り上げるとしますか
Okay, you were you were saying though about Huckbane showing up in this game?
ダンスの相手にしちゃ
Yeah, it's the first time it's reappeared since SRW OG second.
ではこいつだ
I wonder what the legal issues behind it were.
I have no idea.
Wait, did he end the original combo attack with the Lambda engine?
No, he didn't.
Huh.
I think that specifically requires him to have Lambda engine up.
If I had to guess, it's probably a focus thing with the Lambda engine, which, you know
That's
what?
I'd guess.
It makes sense. I feel like a live action series.
I love hearing soundtrack again.
I think it's been like my favorite thing about doing the SR, about playing SR, like SR30, and I can't help but smile whenever I attack with Yamato because of the fact it plays of anything they could have chosen, and this is why I kind of like the not the SR but the Space Battleship Yamato 2199. The fact that they didn't remake, like, you know, create a new opening song for the series. They just improved the audio quality of the original.
Oh, Nadesco was also in the second 3DS installment of Super Robot Wars.
Oh.
Neat. But where did it first appear?
I did see the name with Angels and Dragons in, I think it was Super Robot Wars T, I like to say.
Oh. Super Robot Wars BX is the first licensed Super Robot Wars game containing Universal Century to exclude Amuro Ray.
Blasphemy!
Yeah.
Look, as much as I love Amuro and I think he's a great character, I do think he is not needed for Universal Century.
Yeah.
I think his impact should still be mentioned because he's had an impact on a lot of Gundam pilots of Universal. So unless you are jumping... even, I believe, if I remember correctly, Amuro's presence is still felt. Like, until Crossbone. Nine's offering to take control for us and get us out of this battle if we don't feel comfortable fighting living dragons. She is best AI. Do you think she's gonna hit on Sosuke's machine's AI?
No. Maybe. I'm not sure.
She needs to build her robot herald.
The second opening to Zeta Gundam is returning in this game too. Mizuno Hoshi Iai wo komete. It's the vocal version though.
Who from Zeta is in this? I know Double is, but I assumed it was going to be the Double Zeta cast with the Zeta. Because I don't know what ending they're going with for Camille. Because Camille has two endings I know of with SR. The canon Zeta ending where he literally goes brain dead, and the SR31 where he wakes up. And if I remember correctly, he only wakes up thanks to Fennec and Uso. That's a bit perfect for some big game hunting. You know what we use to hunt big game, Sean? Cruise missiles.
Cruise missiles.
The fact that it's just flat out, like all this other stuff's like, oh, 12, like 15, 7mm, like these giant ass bullets, and then you have this one. Oh, it's just cruise missiles.
Yep.
Like, the fact that it's just normal missiles is what's amazing to me. I'm just barely gonna make it. Oh, he does. Holy shit, he does not have the energy to use another Lambda Strike. That's just not happening.
I mean, that's fair. It uses up a lot. Usually the Lambda attacks are his finishing moves.
Ask about things for Ocelotos tomorrow. You were saying?
Usually the lambda strikes are saved for like his finished moves.
Can I say the only thing I'm afraid of with his machine? Because I noticed this in SR30, a lot of these machines that start with their final techniques cut her off. Look at Colin's Gurren.
Yeah.
Granted, it still hits like a goddamn truck. It's just I'm gonna have to put a couple power parts in it, I think, to make up for it. Vivian, no. Vivian, yes.
Ooh, the Bang Ray is apparently of the starts strong, turns weak variety of crutch units.
I mean, I'm not... that is shocking, because the Van Ray has been kind of weak so far. Granted, I have a feel... granted, I know there's going to be like a midpoint upgrade for it. I assume it's going to develop into probably... I don't actually know what it's going to turn into.
It's probably just gonna get big.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe he'll get a second pilot.
I have a feeling that. Well, I have a feeling, can I propose my theory it's gonna happen?
What?
I have a feeling towards the end of the game, towards like the midpoint, similar to what happened at the Huckbane 30th, where they give me a new machine. I have a feeling I'm gonna get a subunit in there, which is going to be, 9 is gonna be a co-pilot. And like, she's gonna come with her own set of, skills similar to, how AI can support Sosuke, or, the crews for the battleships. Now, what actually would be I'm curious if Setsuna's gonna get his subunit. Because the Double O Quanta has an AI in it. It's Tiaria Arde. You see the issue. I'd have to destroy Raphael Gundam and kill Tiaria. So they're taking us to their base. You think we should take the Full Metal Panic crew with us?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You don't want to leave them in the deep blue ocean that they probably haven't seen in God knows how long since the second impact? Yeah, nope, it's fair. At this point, just stick with them. You need information. I just can't get over how blue the sea is here. Yeah. Thanks to this special skill president, I get another bonus 50. God, both with... Okay, can I say something really quick that I feel bad for Sumeragi. You know why?
Why?
She must feel really old right now. Like, I'm not trying to sound rude, but look, both of these captains are like these young girls, and she's up there. She's a grown woman. And that's not me taking a jab at Sumeragi. I actually really like her character throughout the course of 00, and she actually has a really good arc. And grant, everyone's arcs kind of tie a little bit into Setsuna. After everything went down with Celestial Being and she thought they were all dead and she was like burying herself at the bottom of a bottle, she was living with an old college friend of hers who was the lead scientist for an anti-Gundam task force, so you can imagine how that might have been awkward. He didn't know. Setsuna knocks on the door, and he's like, oh, he's an old friend of yours? He can come in, have dinner, and she's like, fuck no, don't let him in. He opens the door, and Setsuna greets her as Sumeragi Lee Noriega. That's not her name, that's her code name. He outs that she was the tactical forecaster for Celestial Being, so she would have no place to hide. He was a dick about it. Granted, she needed it. She needed it 100%. Because, the guy she was with, as much as a good character, he wasn't gonna stop her. As I say, there's no way they can deny they're in another dimension, seeing the ocean. Like, Ryoma and Tetsuya had a little bit of an easier time denying it because, you know, we picked them up in space. But coming from a world hit by the second impact to a world without it, there's a noticeable difference. I can't wait to really fuck up their world. How did I get here? Yeah, no, we have our fair share of interesting characters at this point. Yeah, no, Celestial Being is a very intriguing group. Return it. What the fuck do they have to return? Ooh, could they have information on the Yamato? Oh. Oh no, this is the princess. Norma number 1203-77, Angelus Ikaruga Mitsurugi. I have a feeling this is gonna be a fucked up organization. I mean, they're already... So, we're burning a country to the ground, right?
Oh, definitely.
There's no way Celestial Being is gonna leave that alone. I have the feeling the only reason Celestial Being didn't go after them in the first place was one thing above all. The Outlaws.
Yeah. Also, I don't know. Maybe things have been leading up to this in their world.
Maybe. Because, the main issue is that shows Celestial Beings intervened with human rights violations, but because that was the whole... Well, it's kind of hard because their main thing still is the elimination of war. So unless this country is actively perpetuating war and they can prove it,
yeah,
they won't do it.
That's what's
probably keeping them out. Now, Grant, can I imagine Alleluia Lock On, and Setsa and the rest of them wanting wholeheartedly to stop all this?
Oh, absolutely.
This goes against, especially Alleluia, because,
This goes against their morals.
not just their morals. Alleluia's backstory is he literally had his body re-engineered well, I don't know what country did it in this universe, but in the 00 series, it was done by the Human Reform League, which is an economic bloc made up of India, China, and a bunch of other Asian countries. Well, Eurasian countries. It is, I believe, the big players in it are Russia, India, and China. Oddly enough, Japan is not part of the Human Reform League. Japan is part of the American Union. Which, you know what, makes all kinds of sense. And then Britain and the other part of pretty much what is the EU today was the AEU, or the Advanced European Union. You know what? I'm starting to see prejudice on both sides. I have a feeling a lot of these characters are gonna have issues. Look, after insulting her, is it supposed for me to say, after insulting her, I think she kind of needed a little bit of a reality slap?
Yeah.
Like, she is not in a good position. Her family was keeping it secret by having a maid use mana for her. Oh. Yeah, because the family knew. What? And her mother's dead. Wow, this is just not her day. Welcome to hell.
Hotel kid.
Oh, this is happening. I will give them this. Clever use of the text box for censor. But still.
There's also Cloud there, too.
I know, but still, again, what the fuck is this organization? Actually, no, that was only scenario 13. I want to get to at least scenario 15 before I end stream.